How is everyone doing? Oh my god, I'm back. I'm back traveling, guys. Ah! Oh my god, and I quickly have to figure out where I can go and where I can talk to you. But I missed you. I missed you so much. Honestly, I missed you, guys. Hey, Sophie, hi. I'm just happy. Hi, guys. I missed you. I missed you. How is everyone doing? Hi, hello. I'm in Lisbon. I'm in Lisbon since yesterday, and yes, I'm just excited. Hi, I'm from Portugal. Oh my god, I love your country. It is so cute, and people are so nice. People are so friendly. And I'm just walking back to my home that I have here, to my apartment. And then I want to put my laptop away because I'm walking around with my laptop. Because I was working all day. I had so many calls. And I'm walking back, and then I want to grab dinner. But I'm so happy to be back. I'm just walking around right now. Walking around. I missed you too, guys. I really missed you. So, damn, it doesn't load here. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? I missed all the live streams so much. How was your day? Hi, Selena. Oh my god, I missed you too. Lisbon is nice. It's really nice. I don't know, the weather today was good. So it was blue sky. But I don't speak any Portuguese. I don't understand what they're saying. I have no idea. I don't understand anything, so that's a bit challenging. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. I was a bit tired today, and then I did my morning workout, and then I was walking so much today. And you know, here the streets are like up and down, so it's like hills. But yeah, I was walking all day, so much. Walking and working, that's it. How do you manage to eat healthy while traveling? I mean, also right now, I got breakfast for tomorrow. So last night, I arrived so late, guys. I arrived at midnight, and then I was so hungry. And then I just ordered food, and it was not really good because it was also so late. And then I ate so late, not so healthy, but you know what? That is totally fine. And sometimes that's just what happens. But I don't try to control everything, and I don't try to freak out, and it's okay. Sometimes it's okay. And I ate what I wanted, and I was like, okay, whatever. But this morning then I just made my own breakfast, and then I went out to such a healthy, nice place. I just search up for healthy places, and then I eat there. And for dinner tonight, let's see, I don't know yet. I don't know. If you have any recommendations in Portugal, Lisbon, let me know. But this is how I try to eat as healthy as I can. But also sometimes I enjoy a drink with people I meet here, or with friends, or I don't know, just on my own, because I'm going out on my own tonight. Like, I'm having a little solo dinner, and I'm excited for it because it's solo dinner time. Yes, this is your reminder too, girls, to take yourself out on your solo dates. Because you have to love yourself first. You have to date yourself first before you date anyone else. And you have to be in peace with yourself. Also, a big realization I had today with one of my friends. We were on a phone call, and we were both like, okay, we love dating and we love guys. Like, it's amazing. But everything we can do with guys, we can also do on our own as well. Or everything we can do with our friends, we can also do by ourselves. Why do we sometimes wait for someone to grab our hand and then be like, oh, let's go out for dinner? Hey, we can do that on our own. We can go. We can do everything by ourselves, guys. Can you hear how I'm breathing? Because honestly, you always have to walk up. It's always walking up, and then I'm out of breath. But I love it. I love walking. That's another thing I do when I'm traveling. I walk around so much. I'm so happy to be in Portugal, guys, and I'm now quickly looking for a place where I can sit down and chat to you guys. What am I doing in Lisbon? So someone asked, what are you doing in Lisbon? I'm here for a project that we are filming. I told you about the project with Red Bull. So I'm really excited. We are filming workouts here. And we're filming a lot of content here because we are making a January challenge, like a workout challenge for my other YouTube channel, not challenge. So I'm so excited to share this with all of you, but I post a lot more on Instagram about this, so stay tuned. Everywhere here is like lights. Can you see they put lights everywhere? The weather is quite nice. It gets a bit cold and chilly in the evenings, but it's still okay. You know, I'm just wearing like a crop top and a little denim jacket on top, and it works. So it's not super cold. I'm searching for a spot where I can sit with you guys, where it's actually quiet and nice. And I'm feeling so stressed because of exams. Wow, I feel it so much, guys. I was also so stressed last couple of days and weeks. And I get it. But let me tell you, it's gonna be over. And if you push through now a tiny little bit without being too hard on yourself, it's gonna be over. And then you can chill, relax, then it's gonna be Christmas and you're gonna have the best, amazing, most chilled Christmas time ever. So think about that right now. Sometimes you have to push through a little bit if you want to achieve something, and I know it feels so hard and it's so stressful, but you know what we can do during those times as well? We can find ways in between those moments where we try to chill a little bit, you know, without feeling guilty. Like maybe you find time for yourself throughout all the studying and throughout all the stress. Maybe you find a little moment for yourself throughout the day. Maybe it's a walk. Or I, for example, today I think in total it was 4 hours. I was in this cafe for 4 hours in different phone calls. I was so stressed out. And then I could have pushed through, but I was like, okay, no, my brain can't do it anymore. And then I just went out for a little walk. I went into 5 different vintage shops. I didn't buy anything because I couldn't find anything, but I was just looking around and getting inspired, and that's what you should do too. So have some little moments in between for yourself. That is so important. You are so confident. I love that. Thank you so much. But you know that I haven't been like this, and that it's all about practicing. Girls, we have to practice to be confident, because we are confident. Every one of us can be confident, 100%. I believe that. You just have to sometimes find your spark again and know who you are and know what your strengths are and remind yourself. But everyone here, I promise, everyone here has the glow and has the confidence. You have it within you. It's just sometimes you can't see it. And sometimes you need a little reminder. And the most important reminder is that it's from yourself. You have to remind yourself. No one else can. I wanted to find a quiet space, and now I'm in the most busy street ever. I don't get it. I do not get it. Selena, how are things with your situationship? Yes, like how should I update it? Like I haven't seen him since Italy. So he's very far away right now. He's not in Europe, not even in Europe, so it's hard to see each other. But we are calling every single day. I think that's a good thing, that's a good sign. So we are in phone calls every single day. And we are texting a lot. And from my side, I don't know how he truly thinks, I don't know. But from my side, I mean, I think I know how he thinks, but from my side, I just really enjoy that right now, how it is. So that's the update here. But also, girls, no matter what, like, you know, if it works out, I'm so happy. And if I have time with him, I'm so happy. If I see him, I'm so freaking happy. But also I really remind myself that even if it's not working out, it does not define my happiness. It does not define my life. So I'm also very happy on my own. And I keep reminding myself that, because in the past, sometimes when I met a guy and when I was dating, then my whole life was around this guy, and I was like, damn, like he makes my life so much better. And then without him, I would feel so lost, and I would feel like, damn, I need someone. But now I'm like, I don't need anyone. If there is someone in my life, then it's a little cherry on top, and it does make my life better. But also on my own, I can do anything. And I'm just very, very happy on my own too. And I think that is the best mental state I can be in. And also I want that from my partner as well, or like from the guy I'm dating. I don't want a guy who needs me. No, I want that you can handle your life by yourself and you don't need me, but you want me. I hope that makes sense. Will you do a house tour? So I'm in this Airbnb where I'm right now only for a couple of days, because then I'm moving out again, moving into a hotel. Because my team is also coming, guys. We are filming a short film here, and we're also filming the whole Red Bull project here. This is first. I also want to film a Christmas workout. So I'm also walking around a tiny bit and checking Christmas locations where we can film. Because my plan is, I don't know if that plan is a little too crazy, but I want to film in one of these Christmas markets. Like, I want to find some really nice lights and I just want to film there. Like some really nice Christmas lights, you know, big ass Christmas tree. That would be so much fun. Like, for example, not this year, but like, do you know these Christmas markets? I want to film there. It would be so cool. Oh my God, guys, I'm just looking for a place to sit. Do you celebrate Christmas? I do. And I'm going back home. Home to me is Austria, so I'm gonna go back to Austria and I'm gonna celebrate Christmas there with my mom. I actually have to book flight tickets because I will go back to Berlin. I still haven't sold everything from my apartment, which is a mess, you know? The whole Berlin apartment is full of stuff and I have to sell all the things because I'm moving out, you know? Damn. And yes, ich kann auch Deutsch, Leute. By the way, today, you know, I told you that I want to do this live journaling, a little bit like a webinar, and I actually prepared a super cute presentation for you guys. I prepared a little PDF document, a little challenge for you. I prepared so much, but yeah, I think I need a little bit more time still, but I still have it planned. Oh, I need to sit down quickly. I still have it planned, and we're all gonna do some live journaling and manifestation together if you want. I quickly need to sit down, guys. Also, I want to share a story with you. I was just I was in the supermarket and then there was a guy and he was like, hey, excuse me, your bag is open. And you know, one of my bag thingies was open and I have to check later if there's anything gone. But in the front pocket, like in the front pocket, if someone opened it and if someone had a look, then there was just like girl products in it. So in my front pocket, I show you what's inside without anyone checking, but it's just like girls things, you know what it is. And if someone opens up my backpack here, if they want to steal something, like they can get some girls things, but they're not gonna be happy. But yeah, you have to be really careful. That's a reminder for myself now, and it's a reminder for every single one here. We gotta be careful, girls, because yeah, I'm just walking around with my backpack here, and then, you know, if you're not aware, and sometimes I'm listening to my music and I'm in my own world, but people can always come and steal something. And I think Lisbon, Portugal is a very, very safe place. I don't feel in danger, I feel very fine, but I think people steal a lot of things, so you gotta be careful. And I can help you with Portuguese if you need. Oh my God, Jessica, yes! Portuguese words. What is the most important word that I need to learn in Portuguese? I would love to say, hey, you look cute. If I see someone looking really good, I want to see, hey, you look cute. Maybe you have a cute outfit. Fuck is not the most important word, but it's actually funny because fuck is the first thing my Portuguese friend told me. I don't know why. Anna, do you have tips for healthy sneaks? What is a healthy sneak? But wait a second, Jessica first. Hola, você é muito querido. That's such a hard sentence though, but I will practice, I promise. A healthy sneak. I can imagine it's a healthy snack. What do you mean? A healthy, sneaky snack? For example, when I'm traveling, I went to a supermarket before and I bought just a little healthy treat. So I found this snack here. It's from, I don't know, it's just a random brand, but it's a natural cacao hazelnut date ball. And what I always check when I buy healthy snacks, there's only one thing I check, that it's not with sweeteners. So I don't buy these protein bars anymore because they bloat me so much. They are not good for my belly. So I always try to buy like these natural snacks. Or sometimes I just buy some berries or a banana, or if I'm really hungry, then I just get a full meal somewhere. I quickly want to mention one thing here in between. One thing, because today is one of the last days for my Grow with Anna shop, guys. If you want to have a journal, maybe it's also for yourself as a little Christmas gift, or if you want it for your friends, then you can check out mygrowwithannashop.com, because we have 30% off. And Black Friday is already over, and Cyber Monday is also already over. But the team and I decided, okay, for the last journals, and it's the last journals, we're gonna do a little 30% discount off. So it's still on the growwithannashop.com website. I don't know if you already have my journal, or if anyone here in the chat already has my journal. You can let the others know how you like it. It's in German though. It's only in German. But I love it. I also have it here with me, and honestly, also while traveling, it's so hard to stay consistent with my to-dos and tasks. And I'm a little bit overwhelmed because I'm coming to a new place and everything is crazy all the time. I want to do so much, but also have to remind myself, okay, what are the things that I really want to do? Because I'm also here for work. So it's very important for me to have these little to-do lists in my journal. Sorry, there's just a little puppy I want to show you. Hello. Hello, hello. I show you around a tiny bit. So this is where I'm sitting right now, and I have some like little Christmas lights behind. Yes! Do you want to see more of the city? I can show you more of the city. Oh my god. I just have to be a bit careful with my stuff. So I'm just sitting here right now. So this is Lisbon. And this, I don't know, whose dog is this? Hey! It's no one's dog. It's just a dog. I can also walk with you if you want through Lisbon a tiny bit and show you around. Yes. But I'm just sitting and people watching. Sometimes I do that, and I'm here. Lily, tips to get less phone addicted. I think that's a really tricky one. And I had a look at my screen time, and it was absolutely insane. It was really insane, and I was so shocked when I saw it. I think it is okay to be on your phone. It is okay to watch this live stream right now. It is okay to be on YouTube. But I think it's not okay if you open up your social media and if you scroll on these reels for hours. Do you ever have those moments where you scroll and you don't even remember after 5 minutes, you don't even remember what you have seen? That's me sometimes. I'm scrolling and I watched 30 videos and I guarantee I don't know what I watched. Sometimes I don't know what I did in the last 30 minutes. And that's bad, guys. We should be really, really, really careful. And I'm not attacking anyone because I am the same sometimes. And the thing is, after scrolling, I don't feel better. I actually feel worse. And it's such a conflict because I'm also a creator. Because I don't want people to hang on their phones, but also I'm creating content, you know? It's a little conflict. But I really, really try to use social media how I used to use it. When I was using social media 5 years ago, I had like 5 influencers that I was following and I was obsessed with them and I watched their content. But now I watch random people that I don't even want to see. That doesn't make sense. So I think my advice is have a few people that you follow and that you really, really like, and set yourself a little timer when you're scrolling. Like if you open up your app and if you decide to scroll, set yourself a 10-minute timer or a 15-minute timer. And then stop and do something out in the real world. It's so good for your eyes, it's so good for your brain, it's so good for everything. Oh my god, sometimes people are just, staring, looking at me. These 2 guys just looked at me and they were like, what the fuck is she talking about? But I also don't give a fuck anymore. I just want to sit here with you guys and stream. So if you don't get it, that's not my issue. Oh my god. But also I think sometimes people are just curious. On my wish list is your journal for Christmas. Yes! Oh my god. I hope you get it. I hope you get it. I hope you get it for yourself, or you hope you get it from someone else. Yeah, and if you want to buy it, remember, like right now there's the discount, guys. Right now there is the discount, which is only for a bit longer. In Portugal, there are a lot of dogs without owners. I didn't fully notice. Okay, this is not true because now I see another dog. So many dogs. True. Thank you. I'm just stopped scrolling. Yes, Anne Maria, that's such oh my God, such a smart way, such a smart move. Do you have a boyfriend? I don't have a boyfriend, so it's another boyfriend-less Christmas. But I have someone that I'm seeing, which is a lot of fun too, and you know that. You give so much positive vibes. Thank you. I try. But guys, I want to be real and honest. I'm not positive and happy all the time. And I think if someone tells you that they are positive and happy every single day, then they are lying, because no one is. And it's okay. Can you see another puppy? Damn. Or it's the same. I don't know. Is it the same puppy? But I try to stay optimistic and happy as much as I can. And you know what I try? I stop overthinking everything, because I'm a really good overthinker, but I'm just not doing it anymore because it makes me unhappy. And I also stopped making everything a big thing, because sometimes it's not a big thing, it's not a big deal, but we make such a drama out of things sometimes. For example, the best example is when I was in Valencia and when my suitcase didn't arrive. I could have freaked out and I could have made it such a drama, but I can't change the situation anyways. So I can make a drama like 99% of the Germans next to me did, or I can be the 1%. And I was just laughing, you know, I was like laughing because what should I do? I was laughing at the situation, and sometimes it's just not that deep. You know what I mean? No matter what happens, it's just not that deep. And I'm also realizing that for every single problem and every single challenge there is a solution and an answer. And it's just not that deep. It's not that deep sometimes. And that keeps me happy and that keeps me very positive. Yeah. And I think that's gonna help you too. What lip balm is it? It's actually empty really soon. Oh my God, I want to give the little puppy some food, but I don't have anything. Oh no, it's pissing. Shit. Damn. That's what I see here in Lisbon. It's actually a really cool one. I got it. I have no idea where I got this from, but I really love it because it tastes like peach. It's very cool. Can you see the little baby hair on my forehead? Oh my God. But I want to put a little bit on, but it's so empty that I just cannot put anything on anymore. It's not a lip balm, it's a multi-balm. So you can put it like also on like other body parts. Yeah, I put on some lip balm. And then I show you around a tiny bit because I also want to leave actually again here. I'm done. I have seen everything. Did you buy a new house yet? I did not buy a new house. So for everyone who is not up to date what's going on in my life, I ended my apartment contract in Berlin and I'm moving out right now. So I'm selling all my things. I didn't send you the link, by the way, but I also have to upload the things first before I can send you a link. But I'm selling almost everything that I have. I keep a few things, of course, a few clothes. I keep just a few things, but all my furniture has to go, and then I'm moving out. And I decided now that for the few boxes that I have left, I put them in a container in Berlin and I leave it there, and then I'm gonna travel the friggin' world, because the world is so amazing and so beautiful, and I cannot wait to show you around as well. And I want to show you that you can travel the world as a woman, as a girl. You can be brave enough, you can be confident. You can do it. I want to show you that. I want to film content everywhere. I want to make my films everywhere around the world. I want to see other things. Hello. He just waved here. I don't know. He gave me a little wave. But now every time when I like switch the camera, then it's out. But I want to show you that you can travel if you want. You can go by yourself. I want to come to New Zealand. It's on top of my list. I actually want to do a little camper van trip with my camper van, not my camper van, but I want to get a camper van. That's the plan for New Zealand. We're also coming to LA again. Where else are we going? Oh my God, can you see? Sometimes people are just looking. Also, I met a few of you today, which was so cute. Which was so cute. One girl was stopping me and we made a photo. She was so cute. So always, if you see me somewhere around the world, you can always come over and say hi. Always, 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 always. Have you ever been to Vienna? Of course. I am from Austria. Of course I had been in Vienna. Of course. What is your best lesson that you learned? What is the best lesson that I learned this year? The lesson that I've learned this year is to see life more as a marathon. I've learned many lessons this year. The number one thing, as I said, life is a marathon and not a sprint. I've always had goals that I've always wanted from one day to another achieve everything and anything and make big things happen. But the truth is it's just not possible. I have to see all the tiny little small steps, and also I have to celebrate the small steps. You know, I would always just be proud of myself if I reach a big goal, but then I immediately set up the next goal. But I'm never really proud of myself for all the small steps. And that's what I want to do in the next year. I want to celebrate every single tiny little small step because I deserve it, because I work so hard, and it's not about the goal itself, it's about the journey. That is my number one learning. And the other big learning is if you do everything, you do nothing. Or if you focus on everything, you focus on nothing. That is the one of the biggest learnings I had this year. I was focusing on so many things and I wanted everything. I had 100 goals and I wanted to achieve all 100 goals, but then I achieved nothing because I did everything and I was stressed, I was burned out, I haven't had clear focus anymore, I didn't know who I am anymore, I didn't know who I was anymore. It was crazy. And now I focus on only a few things and I feel such a relief. I suddenly also have time for balanced and fun things. I can go out in the evenings without thinking, damn, I should also do this and I should do this, and I would never feel good enough, and nothing would feel good enough or nothing would feel enough. So I want everyone listening right now. I know this is the hardest thing. I think it's the hardest thing if you have a lot of dreams and goals to focus on only a few things. But if you have that realization that, okay, this is my priority, these are my priorities, then it feels so good, and then you really can achieve anything. By the way, I believe in you guys. I believe in you so much. I'm going to Porto next week. We are going to Porto. No, not next week. I think in 2 weeks, on the 15th. 15, 16, I'm gonna go to Porto. 15, 16, 17, like in those days. What are your goals for 2026? I'm gonna share with you my number one goal. My number one goal is, okay, I just say it out loud, but my number one goal is to hit 1 million here on this channel, on my Anna Engelschall channel, and I promise we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna hit 1 million, and I don't know how we celebrate it, but we're gonna celebrate huge. And it's not about numbers to me, but to me what's the most important here about this channel is my films. I want to make my films here so freaking amazing and so freaking good. This is my number one goal. And with my team together, you know, I just want to celebrate our amazing films that we create, and I want to just create more. And I told you how I enjoy acting and how I love slowly becoming an actress. I just love it. And I want to make this a big thing in 2026. And I want to show you that if I can do it, you can do it too. No matter which crazy goal you have. You know, when I told my mom, first of all, when I told my mom I want to be a YouTuber, she was like, what the hell? No, Anna. And now I'm a YouTuber. And I'm going to do the exact same thing with acting. I'm going to make this promise to myself that I'm going to be an actress and I'm going to be one. End of the story, period. And now you can share your goal with me. What goals do you have for 2026? What number one goal? You can only tell me your number one priority goal right now. Drop it in here in the chat. Drop it in here. How did you know what you want to do in life? That's such a good question. A really hard question, because I told you I wanted to do everything. And also I would be the person who is like scrolling on Instagram and I would see all these amazing lives, and then One day I want to be a singer, one day I want to be an actress, one day I want to be an influencer, one day I want to be a YouTuber, one day I want to be a DJ. Like I have all these ideas in my head, but also I know I can only do and focus on one thing, which to me right now is acting. And I think it comes with a lot of quiet moments. Sometimes you have to sit down by yourself without the influence of others, without listening to what everyone else tells you what to do and what not to do, without listening to your parents, your friends, without listening to the online world. You just have to be by yourself. You have to get quiet and answer a few deep questions, like what makes you happy, what does not make you happy, who are the people around you that support you, who are people that you have to cut out of your life. Like you have to ask yourself so many questions, and then suddenly everything makes sense. Then it makes sense. For me, suddenly it made sense. Oh damn, I can no longer be in Berlin. I have people who support me there, but also at the same time, the city is like killing me. So I had to leave. And it took me like so much quiet time because everyone was telling me I should stay in Berlin. Berlin is a great city, but I just couldn't anymore. And it comes really with answering a lot of reflecting questions. Number one goal, focus on health. Jessica, I love that. I support that. I support that so much. Were you good at school? I was good in school. I was very good in school first, but then I kind of became a little bit of a rebel. I was a little rebel teenager, and I almost had to repeat one class. And I was in how is it called? How is it called in English? When you don't sleep at home anymore, but you sleep in these apartments with students. I never know the English word. Help me out, guys. Help me out. In German, it's called Internat. That's where I had been. Dorm. Is it called dorm? Could be. But I was living... Yes, dorm. I was living there, and I was so bad. So I would party a lot. I was smoking, but I wasn't allowed to smoke there. So they kicked me out because I had like I broke the rules 3 times. So I got kicked out, and my mom was like, "What the hell of a fuck? What the fuck?" So that was my bad girl era. But then I met a boy who kind of like helped me out of that, who kind of like saved me, and we were in a relationship for 4 years. But he made me good girl again. So then then I really studied a lot, and actually my grades in school then were better. My goal in life is to have a routine. Woo! I love that. I love that so much. And that is a goal that you can achieve. You know that, right? Step by step. My main goal is to be happy. I love that too. And that is also like you have to figure out what makes you happy. Because I can share what makes me happy, but it wouldn't help you. It would not help you at all. You have to find it and figure it out for yourself. Lily, I love the goal of being less on your phone and stop being addicted. And I will help you get there step by step, honestly. I know you're here in all my live streams, which also means you're on your phone. But if I can help you after this live stream to put your phone away and not scroll anymore, then I've already achieved one of my biggest steps today. I really want to help you. When and where are your films gonna come out? So right now I share all my films here on this YouTube channel. So on my private Anna Engelschall channel, Anna Engelschall channel, oh my god, I cannot say the word anymore. Anna Engelschall channel, I share all my films that I create together with my friends, team. So far we have, let me think, we have the Dead Girl film, we have the If It Was Your Last Day, the Regret, Self-Doubt, and the last one was The Angel. So I have 5 short films on my YouTube channel right now. Also watch them. Go ahead and watch them. Let me know what you think. But the next one is gonna be about love. So we are filming about something about love, how to find love. But it's not about... No, I don't spoiler. I don't freaking spoiler. You don't get a spoiler. They are super good. Thank you so much. Thank you. But we just did 5. We just did 5 short films. I need more. I want to do more because I have so much fun too. I really want a house tour. I cannot give you one because right now I'm just living in this Airbnb, you know? So I don't want to give you an Airbnb tour, and I'm just there until Sunday. I don't have a German Abi. Ich habe kein deutsches Abi, but I have an Austrian an Austrian one. So I studied. It was a 5-year thing in Austria, which is called HTL. It's called Höhere Technische Lehranstalt. And my subject there was programming and software engineering. So basically, I'm a software nerd. I'm a big ass nerd. I'm a very, very big nerd. I used to develop software. I used to develop my own apps. I used to develop stuff. And I'm actually grateful that I did that because I love to be a nerd. You know what? I really love it. Have you ever acted as a career? No, so I'm in the beginning of my acting thing. So right now I'm a YouTuber. So when someone asks me, what are you doing for your living? Then I say I'm a YouTuber. And I also do other things. As an example, I have my business where we have the app and where we have products and where we do other crazy things. And I work with brands, which also help me to support myself and my business and my team behind the scenes. But when someone asks me what I'm doing right now is I say I'm a YouTuber, but you know what? From 2026 on, I'm gonna say I'm a YouTuber and actress. And even though I have been in one series, Amazon Prime series last year or this year? No, this year, 2025, which to me was a big step. I was like, wow, this is insane. But this is just the beginning. So we're just starting off. And this is an important one, guys. Sometimes we are afraid to say it out loud. For example, I'm afraid to say I'm an actress because I haven't had many crazy movies yet. I'm just creating my own movies. I'm writing, directing, and acting in my own movies, which is not the same. But still, I'm an actor. I'm an actress. So let's go big. You know what, guys? Let's go big and let's just say it. You just made my dream. Hey Anna, you just made my dream come true again last Sunday. Liliana, which dream did I make true? Selena, where do you want to act? In movies, series? I'm obsessed with Netflix, and I do think I don't know. I see myself in either a movie or in series somehow involved with Netflix. I don't know. And somehow I have this vision, and I can't explain. But have you ever had those moments when you see something crystal clear in front of you? I had those moments also when I was younger. Actually, before I started my YouTube channel, I had these moments where I saw a picture really, really clear. And I saw YouTube, and I saw what I'm doing very, very clear. As an example, I did a big live event in Berlin with hundreds of girls, and I saw that picture years ago in Austria when I don't know, I was just visualizing. And I now have a picture on my mind where, I don't know, I get an award, but not just for myself, but also with my team. And maybe it's one of my own films that's gonna be on Netflix. Or maybe it's I'm working together with someone, some sort of like company or whatever. I don't know how it's exactly gonna work, but it's gonna work. So yeah, why am I sharing this with you? Because I think, first of all, you have to dream big and you have to see something very, very clear, and nothing is too crazy. And then just be patient and work hard, work your ass off every single day, but have fun with it. If you have fun, it's gonna work. You have to be in this flow mindset, you know, like it just has to flow and then it's gonna work. Is it manifestation or vision? To be completely honest, to me it's kind of similar. So I have a vision, I see it very clear, but it's also that I'm manifesting it then, because I see the vision so clear. I'm manifesting it, I'm writing it down. I'm like, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna check how I do it step by step. Oh my god, sometimes people are just looking. He was coming so close and he was like, what are you doing? I'm gonna show you around a tiny bit now, okay? And then I'm gonna go and eat something because I'm hungry. Was hältst du, so what is my opinion on fake it until you make it? Sometimes works, but it depends on in which context, I think. I think I also do that sometimes. I fake it till I make it, you know, especially when I go somewhere by myself. If I go alone to an event, and for example, you have seen me going to this premiere of Stranger Things, remember when I was with the cast? And there's always this red carpet, and let me tell you, everyone there is super insecure, and everyone there is shy, and everyone there posts these videos and pictures, the Getty images. Have you ever seen those? That to me is really fake it till you make it, because we're all just human beings, just all normal people standing there. And then you walk over this red carpet and people just making photos, and it's not that crazy, if I'm honest. And I want to show you more of that, because sometimes, you know what I want to show you guys? Because I've seen so much now. I've seen so many creators, influencers, YouTubers, celebrities, and it always looks so crazy online. It looks like you are missing out and blah, 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 but you are not. It's like no one is missing out, and every time it's not that crazy, to be honest. It's not that wild. And what you see online just always looks way crazier than it actually is. At the end of the day, it's all just people, and all just, yeah, I don't know, all just normal situations that get like crazy hyped up online. Selena, you are so real. Thank you. I really try to be real, because I know sometimes how it feels to see all these crazy things online, and I feel like, damn, I'm a loser because I don't have this right now. But then I remind myself, damn, it's not like that. The thing is, guys, I'm not in the most pretty street right now. I'm not in the prettiest street right now. So if I show you around, it's actually not as cool. But let's have a look what's going on here. So here is an Italian place. I don't know. Do you like pizza, guys? I do like pizza, but not right now. Is this, wow, Cristiano Ronaldo? Oh my God, is it the real one? It is not the real one. Surprise, surprise. But if you think it's the real one, no. So let's just have a look what else is going. Oh my God, this seems like to be a popular place. Wow, what the hell is that, guys? I don't know. I fully don't know. It is currently almost 8 p.m. I just one time want to go to a Christmas market, guys. I've never been to a Christmas market here in Lisbon. I mean, I'm just here since yesterday, so how do I know? But yeah, there are lots of Christmas lights. And I'm a good girl right now, so I'm gonna wait until this is like green. Oh, oops. So I wait until it's green, or I'm not waiting because there's no car coming. You don't see that, you don't see that, you don't see that. But let's have a final look at the Christmas market. Can you make a movie about stress? Stress in school. I love that. Also, I love when you give me ideas, guys, about what kind of films I should make. So I'm at the Christmas market now. Have a look. Oh my God, this is like the biggest pineapple. Why is there such a big pineapple? What a Christmas market. This is not the Christmas market I know from Austria. Hello. No, thank you. So you can try stuff. So they just like screaming at me and they be like, do you want to try that? Oh my God, do you know, I've seen that before. So that's like a really popular drink, right? So I'm just walking through it one time. But also it stresses me. I cannot explain, guys. I cannot explain. Sometimes when there are a lot of people, I just feel so like, I just want to leave, you know? I just want to leave. Because it's, I don't know, I'm getting like, I just want to leave sometimes. It's just too much. It's a very popular drink. I've heard about it. Why are there people lining up? Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna go now. All right. From Italy to Lisbon. No, I had been in Berlin. Like, I went back to Berlin first. So I was in Italy, then Berlin, then Munich, and now I'm in Lisbon. And then I'm going to Austria, back to Austria. How was your first love? Not even about a relationship, but just about first time to, like, you fell in love. How was that? I wish I would remember, to be honest. I wish I would fully remember, because I don't fully remember how it was. First time, because you know those school years where you just have a crush, right? But that's not really falling in love. I think the first time I really fell in love with someone was my first boyfriend. Because I had the crushes before and I had the little heartbreaks before. or guys that I was seeing. But really falling in love was with my first boyfriend. How old was I? I think I was 16, 17. But you know what falling in love to me is? Like I'm saying I love you, or like I'm really falling in love with someone when I can fully be myself and when I can open up, and when there is so much trust involved. Like when I truly trust a person. What is love for you guys? How does it feel? Because yes, I'm like crushing on someone really quick, but actually love is very crazy. Being in love is on another level. How does it feel for you? Okay, let me see. I would love to see you in a film featuring what it's like to be a creator online and all the challenges you need to overcome. I just make a screenshot right now. And how unpredictable it can be. That would be an amazing movie. Because we have one movie script right now, which is kind of about that topic, but also not. It's about how the things sometimes are so different online versus in real life. I think that could be such a good topic as well, right? So maybe we can include that a tiny bit. I mean, I think every creator tries to be as real as possible. Like I also really try to be real. And in my live streams, I can be truly myself and I can be so real, which I love so much. But sometimes when it comes to content, like of course we all try to get the perfect Instagram picture. We all try to get the perfect shots for every single film and for every single vlog. Oh my god, it's so hectic, guys. But I would love to make a movie about this. Thank you so much. For me, love is thinking about a person all the time and that I want all the best for them. I was just asking because I fell in love for the first time, but it's a really hard time. It shouldn't feel super hard, girl. I think falling in love shouldn't be super complicated and it shouldn't feel hard. So maybe there's something you can think of or change when it feels hard. What's your favorite singer? Why is he so loud? Okay guys, I'm hungry. What should I get for dinner? I have no idea. Your workouts helped me so much. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Also, I want to say big thank you to everyone sharing my workouts or sharing my films, sharing any of my content online. So every time when you see something where you think if you share it with others, it could also help others, that helps me, that helps my channel grow, that also helps others. And it just means the world to me. So thank you so much for doing that. The song Ophelia reminds me of you. Ah, Ophelia. I love the song. I love Taylor's new album. I really like it. You need to go to Gran Canaria. Oh my god. Maybe I can go there soon. Oh, guys. I love you too. I really do. I had sometimes I'm like, I call my mom and I'm so frustrated and I tell her that, I don't know, I had a bad day at work and I'm so exhausted and I'm so stressed and I'm so tired because, I don't know, for example, I want to make short form content and I don't know what to do and I don't have an idea. But then I turn in here, I'm coming on my live stream and I'm so happy. It's because of you guys, because I love chatting to you. And I also love just sharing with you where I am and talking to you. It also makes me feel less lonely. We're together in this, guys. Do you also feel lonely sometimes? I noticed that every time when I'm in Berlin, in my apartment by myself, I'm so lonely. I feel so lonely, it's crazy. And it's so weird to say because I have friends. I have enough friends. I have my family. I have everything and everyone. But sometimes I just feel fucking lonely. Why is that? I met so many amazing people thanks to you, Anna, Mariam. Love that. Tell us a secret of yourself. Damn. What kind of secret? What kind of secret do you want to know? I don't know. One big ass secret. I just have really crazy thoughts right now that I don't want to share online. Oh my god, I was almost falling. Fuck. We're all here for you. Thank you so much. And I want you to know that I'm also here for you. I do this also for you. I do this for every single one here. We're in this together. I just have to look a tiny bit on the street sometimes. Thank you is obrigada. Obrigada. I'm gonna say that to someone today. Obrigada. I really feel ugly sometimes, someone says. I also feel ugly sometimes. I felt ugly this morning. I looked into the mirror and I wasn't super truly feeling amazing. But then what did I do? I made my hair. I did my makeup. I looked at my body and I was like, what the fuck is your healthy body? I have 2 healthy legs, more than 20,000 steps right now. What is my damn fucking problem? And then I put on clothes that I'm really feeling, and I'm feeling myself now. Maybe that also helps you. Like, remind yourself that, first of all, get your shit together. Sometimes you really have to get your shit together and get your face together and get your outfit together. Then you already feel a little bit better. And what else? And remind yourself that it's also about the way you speak to yourself. Like, does the situation get better if you tell yourself I'm ugly? No. But if you tell yourself, hold on, I have this amazing healthy body, what is the problem? Then that helps. Do you like weed? I don't love it. You know, it's legal now in Germany. So it is, right? Oh my god, mind me if I'm wrong. I think it is. Guys, I'm going in circles. I don't know where I have to go. And I do have friends who smoke a lot of weed. I don't like if someone smokes a lot of weed, to be honest. No. And I don't smoke it. No. But I don't think it's something... I think if someone really wants to do it, then go ahead. Okay, guys, I think I'm running circles. I'm again at this street. And the thing is, if I'm streaming, then I cannot look at my Navi. And the Navi shows me to go here. But yeah, I think I have to go now, guys. I love you so much. You mean the world to me. You know that. I'm going to put my stuff down and I'm going to say bye. I love you so much. And then I see you soon.